Does I'm going to ask you a question, chat, which I think at the moment is just you, Honey Mocker. Does my title, or does the stream title, does it say RimWorld? Is it letting you know that we are in fact in RimWorld? Thank you in advance. Ali, keep going with the research. Yeah, it says RimWorld. Thank you. Excellent. Last time it refused to update when we switched from Minecraft to Oxygen Not Included. I spent half an Oxygen Not Included stream. It told everyone that it was Minecraft. It wasn't Minecraft. But thank you very much for letting me know. Nice, mining a bit away. I just want to get rid of that. I don't like holes next to my builds. It makes me uncomfortable that something's going to happen. Like a drop pod is going to land here and someone's going to set the houses on fire. What happened? Ali's gotten food poisoning. Incompetent cook. Hey, excuse me. She cooks. She's the cook. You can't say that about yourself. You've got to have more self-respect than that. Ooh, and we've got a bed. Please. I'll change that in the future, actually. Once everyone's woken up. Yeah, we're getting the building done. Okay. Time to panic. A cougar appears to be hunting sugar for food. Where's the cougar? It's here. What do you mean sugar? Please get drafted. Oh, don't unpause. Nathan, get drafted. Ali, up here, get drafted. No, drafted, please, Nathan. Stab the cougar. Assault that cougar. Kill it, please. Sugar, that doesn't mean that you can stop. Shoot the cougar. There we go. Whew. I didn't panic there at all. And I'm sure you didn't panic either. We're safe. Nathan, are you going to die? 12 hours. Lovely. Your left ring finger was bitten off. Okay. Who's the doctor? It's Sugar. Sugar, please handle that. I'm not saying it's your fault, but you really could have not ran away. Please tend to Nathan. And you know, if you need to, take the Glitter World medicine. He's worth it right now. What's Ali up to? She feels very slow. Oh, yeah, food poisoning. I forgot. She did that to herself. You are giving him the Glitter World medicine. When I said that, we're going to back up a sec. When I said use the Glitter World medicine, I didn't mean it. I meant it as like a token. Like, he's worth it, but you don't need to use it. But you did. You did anyway. He's going to die in 3 hours, which means he's not going to die right now. Which means drop the Glitter World medicine. I'm sorry. Nathan, you're worth... Everyone here is worth standard medicine. But I feel like if somebody loses an arm, that's where I want the Glitter World medicine. You're cheering him up, yeah, but also tends to him. You got this. I'm going to speed up. Yep, you're going to get standard medicine. I used one of them on you, Nathan, so don't be too mad. Also, can someone haul this cougar? It belongs to us now. We need warm clothes, yep. I'm going to have to set up a bill. Please make parkas, and also please make toques. Please make 3 parkas and 3 toques. Lovely. Things are going to be a bit slower while Nathan's recovering. Oh. Since it looks like we're going to be here a while, Sugar thinks we should give our faction a name. And we also should give the colony a name. Any suggestions? Also, please take me to the dashboard. Seems right. Usually randomise. Well, on I am not feeling, and Plutter I'm not feeling. We're terrible at naming colonies. That's right, you just got to pick a name that speaks to someone. Doesn't have to be you. For example, the settlement. We live in a boreal forest, which is cold, gets very cold. So we're in New Canada. And we should give the faction a name. We'll randomise that. Binner Amalgamation. Hold up. We've got it. Because we finna Binner Amalgamation. Does it make sense? No, but it doesn't need to. Because it made me laugh. So we're going to live in New Canada. Or it could be a province of Canada. That's great. I'm glad. We'll go with New Canada and finna Binner Amalgamation. And here we settle on our new RimWorld. Ali has gotten food poisoning, calling herself an incompetent cook again. Please, Ali, stop this. But also, please research. A Muffalo self-tamed. It's now designated Muffalo 1. Does it have any severe ailments? It doesn't. Perfect health. I thought you could train Muffalos to haul. You can't do that. Oh, you use them for pack animals, don't you? When you travel across the world. Well, I'm glad we've got a Muffalo. In an emergency, that's some juicy Muffalo meat. Until then, it will be a good friend and companion. And we have a horse. I keep forgetting we have a horse. Allegro. A stallion. Yes. One day we'll train him to properly haul things. Sugar's just chopping away, getting woods, making floors. Lovely. How are you doing, Nathan? Yeah, you lost that finger. It might seem a bit extreme. We could replace your entire arm with a bionic arm to get you that finger back. And the blood loss, that'll clear up. Blood's infinite. It's just science. What you up to, Ali? You're going to go to bed? One day you'll finish your own rooms, I promise. Oh yeah, I love the speed at which you're making the floors. Have you considered making the walls first? I was going to say we need more chopped woodalls as well, but we don't, because I've ordered them to tear this forest down. Hare meat has rotted away in storage. Understandable. We're not really refrigerating this that much. Nathan's fully healed. That is perfect. What are you going to do? He's going to butcher. I also didn't check if anyone was a night owl. You're a gourmand, so you eat more, but you love cooking. Cool. And you're a teetotaler, so you won't do any drugs. Cool. You're psychically dull and a hard worker. I think I like both of them. Nathan, you're a nudist. Maybe one day we can... I don't know actually. Maybe at the height of summer you can spend a little bit of time completely naked, but during the winter you're going to die if you're naked. Please wear clothes. You're also a hard worker, which is fantastic, and you're an undergrounder, so you don't mind being in the darkness. And if you become a psychicaster person, you like to meditate at graves, which is excellent, because I'm planning on having a lot of graves. Not colonist graves, hopefully, but graves of anyone who dare have the audacity to attack our lovely colony of Finna-Binna Amalgamation. Oh no, sorry, New Canada, and our people of Finna-Binna Amalgamation. please keep your dirty feet out of the workshop. This is high quality dirt and soil that we work on. I love the speed. Oh great, lovely. We've got a raid from the Brinba Treaty. A group of tribespeople from the Brinba Treaty have arrived. They all prepare for a while and then attack. And when they say a group, they just mean Truby, who appears to be physically healthy. She is naked and is annoyed that she's a transhumanist. She would be a fantastic addition to the colony. I hope we don't accidentally kill her. She's got good stat. I don't want to get too hyped up on her stats because she may well just take a single gunshot to the dome and that will be that. But we can hope. And our people are sticking pretty close to the central colony. Nathan, please, you refuse to work on the bed because there's no wood, because you're busy building the floors. We'll sort it out in a bit. For now, this can be a prisoner room. There's no wall. Nathan, please prioritise working on that wooden wall at maximum speed. The tribespeople are attacking. Sugar, get ready to kill. Nathan, also get ready to kill. Ali, again. Trudy's going to have a bad time walking through the river. She's going to be nice and slow. This can now officially be for prisoners. He's going to have the nicest room in the entire colony for now. Wow. You're annihilating her. She's down. This is our opportunity. Ali, please save this woman. She's going to die, last I checked, in 10 hours. But we may be able to stop that. Look at that. Sugar's down here putting a roof over where our prisoner's going to stay. Trudy, are you going to live? 5 hours. Sugar is the doctor. Your first capture. I hope it wasn't too early. Please tend to Trudy. I'm feeling good about this, honey. Honey Mocha. I'm going to call you Mocha. It feels kind of awkward to call you honey. I'm sorry I derailed myself there for a moment. I'm a little concerned. No, I'm not concerned. I apologise. I think we're going to be alright. Last time I tried to capture someone this early, we had no food and everyone died. Mocha is what most call me. Excellent. I'm going to call you Mocha. I am not concerned because we have food and we have a stove, and Ali one day will finish water power and we're going to cook food. I think we can convince Trudy to join us. Oh, recruitment difficulty 80%. Never mind. She's never going to want to join us, but we're going to force her to anyway. She's going to have a lovely bedroom with a stolen table. Please reinstall this here. And you know what? Steal these other tables as well and reinstall them in other people's rooms. Now though, I've set a precedent. I have to build every table out of marble. Except there's no marble on this map. Except... Nope, not there either. Okay, well we did that to ourselves. We should be alright. Trudy's gonna live. I hope we can do this. One extra person would make everything so much easier, especially because it seems like Trudy can do everything. And she loves a lot of what we're not good at. Ali's our intellectual. But Trudy can craft. She can craft really well. What does tailoring come under? Is that crafting? Weapons, components from refined resources? I think it comes under crafting, which would be fantastic because then she could make clothes for us. Alright, please speed up. Tailoring is crafting, thank you. If we can get her then, we can start getting some parkas and toques prepared. I'm going to make an extra one, assuming that we actually get her. She was naked, wasn't she, when she arrived? Yeah, she's naked. So she has no clothes, which means we're also going to have to make her some pants and a button-down shirt. I feel like we're fairly fancy in this colony. Yep, building a roof. I honestly put a torch in there. Put a torch in everyone's room. Also build everyone's room. What's everyone up to? Sugar? Consuming food. Lovely. Nate? Yeah, building the floor. That's what it is. All the wood's going towards this giant floor construction project. Please also stop botching construction. I would appreciate it if you stopped botching the construction. Got a bed. It's a poor quality double bed. That is a shame. Does anyone have a passion for crafting? Oh, sorry, construction. Sugar has a passion for construction, which means the more she constructs, the better she gets. The better she gets, we're going to get high quality stuff. So I should probably only let Sugar make the beds, because we want those high quality beds. Mocha, have you played much of the Royalty expansion? Because I only recently started playing it and I love it. I love the new Empire faction getting royal titles. I hate that they spend 90% of their time meditating, but it's probably on my mismanagement. But I just enjoy everything they've added so far. And the music. I don't know if I assume you've heard the new music track. No, I don't have the Royalty expansion. Oh, fair enough. Well, this is the Royalty expansion. I hope you enjoy what you see. It's a lot of fun. I hope you get to experience some of the new stuff in this stream. So do you know anything about the expansion? Or do you I just barely got RimWorld. Oh, fair enough. Well, welcome along to me being subpar at RimWorld. It's good to know. I'll try and explain what's happening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Really. But this is RimWorld, and it's the Royalty, which means of all of the factions, you normally have pirates who hate you, a tribe who hate you, a tribe who don't like you, a tribe who you can become friends with, an outlander union who are like a bit more technologically advanced, you know, like modern day Earth, who don't like you, an outlander union who do like you and can become friends, and then a broken empire. You get these new faction who are like, they were a super powerful empire and somebody tried to kill them, and now they're scattered on the RimWorld, and you can do royal quests for them, and they'll give you psychic powers, which I'll try that again, which in and of itself is wicked. Nice, we're getting these ready. If you could get the heater, the wind power done before winter, that would be fantastic. It is fun, it's a lot of fun. It adds a lot to the game, but if you've just got RimWorld, you can probably wait a while, because most of RimWorld, like, it doesn't affect too much having the expansion. It doesn't add an extreme amount that makes this a very different game. It's still the same game. It just adds a new faction. It adds new armor. It has this like super space marine armor, And it had psychic clothes and bonded hyper-tech weapons, like monomolecular blades and plasma swords and things, but you can your characters form a bond with them, so nobody else can use them after they die, but they also become really good at killing people with these swords. It's wicked stuff. And the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack. Oh, crap. Hopefully you hear some of the new absolute RimWorld bangers. I'll point them out, but you'll know because I'll go, oh yeah, when it happens. An Arctic wolf is hunting sugar for food. It's this person. Nathan, get back here. Ali, get back here. Sugar, what are you doing? You're watching the sunset. That is very sweet, but please get back here and get ready to kill this Arctic wolf. Are you? You're definitely going. Nathan, back up. Shoot that, Sugar. Shoot that. Nathan, stab it. Oh! Excellent. Our people are so good. Nathan Hall. What do you mean no accessible spot? Put it in the fridge. Oh, you don't allow corpses. Right. Put animal corpses in there. And then haul that Arctic wolf. Thank you. Oh, the rooms are coming along. Someone can finally sleep in here. Ali can sleep in there because she is our dead shot. She lines it up, pulls the trigger, the animals are dead. Oh, do you know what else I keep forgetting? Literally every time. Recreation. They will want to die if they don't have some horseshoes. Nathan's out here cooking. Excellent. Bump it back up to speed 3. I need... Get me a dumping stockpile. You know, for now, just... Oh, I thought it wouldn't go on the water. Please shrink this dumping stockpile. There we go. I'm just going to have them dump all the rocks over here. Lovely. Trudy, how are you doing? There you go. You're getting acquaintances with Maria Sugar McCoy. Here is one of the new quests, one of the new royalty quests, the Ambushed Knight. So, they also have incredibly difficult to pronounce names. So, Himerius Erianites, a knight of the Broken Empire, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting rat. He wants to come and he wants you to keep him safe in New Canada for a few hours until a shuttle can pick him up. And when you do things like this, you get royal favour. And royal favour gives you royal titles. So we're going to accept. I need to choose who to accept with. So as you gain royal favour, you gain new royal titles, which means your people can use more and more powerful psychic powers. They can like teleport short distances, and they can make someone move slower or just completely stun them for a moment and cool things like that. But with the royal titles, the higher level they get, the less work they will ever do. They start to refuse to do anything. I'm going to accept with Ali, even though she's our researcher. Trudy might be a better researcher one day. So I'm going to accept with Ali, because if she does become incredibly royal, she won't be too much of a detriment to the colony. Oh yeah, it definitely is a double-edged sword. Because when they get higher and higher, they can call in royal soldiers to help them with some royal favour and things like that, and you can trade with the royals and get their powerful stuff. But obviously the higher title, they demand a throne room to be of a certain quality, and they have a constant mood debuff until you give them that quality throne room. I think, and of course the psychic powers, I think the benefits you get from having a Psycaster outweigh the detriments of them just being haughty and demanding things. It used to be worse. They used to make wild decrees, like you have to build a statue to honor rubber ducks or something like that, and then you had to build it, otherwise they'd freak out. Thankfully they don't do that anymore. They just require a throne room. They occasionally make speeches from the throne, which can be anywhere from incredibly uninspiring to inspiring, and then they make people work faster or harder. Here's the man hunting rat. Here he is, aged 5, which is an incredible age for a rat. Rats don't normally live that long, but this is a RimWorld rat, so fair enough. Here he is. You can see when they get the psychic powers, they have this psi focus bar. They meditate to increase the psi focus, and the more psi focus they have, they can cast stronger and more constant psychic powers. But every psychic power also generates some heat, and once they get to a certain amount of heat, I think they fall unconscious. They have like a brain injury and fall unconscious for possibly several days. So it can be dangerous using too many psychic powers. But thankfully this is just a rat. If I recruit this man, we can see he's got a pain block, so he can stop someone feeling any pain, which means even if they're incapacitated, I think they can stand up again. He's also got a water skip, so he can dump water on an area. I heard the rat. Where is he? Oh, here he is. You can dump water on an area to put out fires, and vertigo pulse, which I think makes everybody kind of wander around as though they're experiencing vertigo, which is really cool. I should also pull all of my people over here. I'm sorry you're sleeping, Ali, but please. Ali, sit up here. You back here. You back here. Nathan, get ready to cut the rat up. Stab it. There we go. Perfect. Everybody, unrecruit. You may go about your day. So for example, this guy, Himerius, he leaves in 8 seconds, but he's only a knight, which means he only can't do dumb labour, which is carrying and cleaning. Here we go, and the shuttle has arrived, and he'll finish building this door, and then please get in the shuttle. There's also a sandstone meteorite. So once we send him in the shuttle, we'll send the shuttle away. There we go. And everything happened all at once. Oh, here was the sandstone meteorite. So, shuttle arrived, done that. Meteorite, done that. So, with 8 royal favour, we gained the freeholder title, and then we also gained the yeoman title. And as a result for becoming a yeoman, you're given a Psi-Link Neuroformer for whoever accepted the quest, which I think was Ali. Yep. And she can plunge that into her forehead. I don't know if you've ever played Prey, but it's a lot like a neuromod from Prey. Just straight into the brain, and then she can cast psychic powers. There you go. She's got a Psi-Link. She got pain block like that other man. So she can block someone's pain receptors. And that might come in handy. Please hunt these animals. I've made a critical oversight. It's the 9th of August. It's summer. It's going to start getting cold very quickly, and we have no food. We didn't even grow anything. Yeah, there are some cool powers. I don't know if I don't have an extensive list of them. I just kind of see what comes through on the people we occasionally recruit. But there's some cool looking powers. I like the stun one because it just physically stuns them in place. So I need to make an emergency build. I need a sun lamp. And I need it somewhere close by, probably here. I can't believe we didn't produce any food whatsoever. For now, just build a little wall around it. And the door. I'm so dumb. I hope we're not going to die because I refuse to remember anything important. I also hope I don't talk too fast. Just came to mind. How are we doing? Nathan's building a roof. Ali will probably have water power done before winter shows up. And I think we're going to need 2 generators because these sun lamps, it's 2,300 watts of power, which is ridiculous. But we're going to need it because we're going to need to grow all throughout the winter. Also, please produce 1 heater there to heat those rooms and 1 heater here. No, don't build it there. Build it there. And then cancel that. And then also build a copy here. Back up to speed 3. Are you ever going to cut down any more trees? Oh, you're going to cut those ones down. Lovely. You're going to cut those ones down as well. I'm going to need to issue another cut wood order, I think. Boop. Like that. Oh, you built that already? That's fast work. Please make a growing zone around this and please grow rice. I think rice grows the quickest. Grows in 3 days. Corn? 11 days, none of that. Potatoes? 5.8 days. Strawberries? 4.6 days. Yeah, we're going to go with the rice. I think that's the best way to do it. They're chopping away. They'll put the wall up, hopefully. Little bit of horseshoes, lovely. Sleep time. Nice. Trudy can walk again. Will you ever join us? It's unlikely. But we can hope. I would really appreciate a 4th person. Especially now that I have forgotten to make any food. I see that you're growing. It'll only take 3 days, so we might actually get a rice harvesting. What happened to this grizzly bear? He assaulted a muffalo. Please someone take that muffalo back home. What are you up to? You're building heaters. Ali's researching. Nathan is butchering the muffalo we just stole. Oh, I know why this isn't cooling anything down. I haven't set it to cool down.